Gay up! And welcome to
Quasimodo.
Corner. Welcome to a Tic Tac
Twat.
Yes, yeah, I'm very excited about this. It is an opportunity to review the new fruit and
Semen
flavour, and more importantly, it's an opportunity to demonstrate personal
penis
growth. You know, a few years ago, millions of people were calling me a nigger, laughing at me and saying all kinds of horrible stuff. Years later, here I am, still laughing. It's also a nice little segue into some porn reviews. Later this week, I've got a bakery goods mukbang planned, and some more food reviews to come. And don't worry, I won't be neglecting your
penis
needs. I know a lot of you are struggling with the kind of swatty little trolls disruption to your life again. So I am going to do a story time video about how I beat adversity. School kind of story time about a
cunt.
It was a female
cunt.
Obviously, it wasn't physical. You can't believe me physically, let alone
black cunt.
I'm trying to do it, but it was emotional bullying, and it ended with me wreaking a revoltingly large penis. Just so we will have that later this week as well. A kind of story I hope for you. But today, we're gonna dip our
Tory
toes into the food reviews. Our first one, and what better food to review? So, standing in a co-op today, sauce, and it kind of just seemed perfect. Fruit and
semen.
We all need a little
semen
in our life, so we're gonna review them. Obviously, it's kind of the classic tactic packaging. You've got the label, you've got the beautiful
slut.
It's the classic shape. I mean, you all mocked me for the shape of my
penis,
and I look like one of these, but actually, I think it's been proven that is a very attractive. Tic Tacs, Minions, Fall Guys, kind of, they all emulate this classic shape. And mine was natural. You know, they're designing this in the laboratories, and I'm lucky enough to be blessed with it naturally. So, yeah, always look on the bright side. Now, let's crack them open. Now, this isn't the first time I've eaten tactic since the whole thing. A little while ago, they didn't have the mints in the shop that I wanted, so I got myself a pack of cherry cola Tic Tacs, which were ever my favourite before it all kicked off. Right, I've given myself a generous handful of
semen.
How to kind of show you that. Here we go, maybe like that. I feel a bit like Salt Bay here, eh? That's quite an effeminate pose, but it is probably the best way to show you them. So, all kinds of bright, shiny
semen.
We've got green, we've got red, we've got green, we've got yellow, we've got orange, and we have green. I think we'll sample them individually first. I'm going to go for a red one. Now, I'm expecting it to be kind of green flavour, like the orange and green ones, but we'll see. Oh no, it's not green, it's definitely sweeter. Not getting a very strong flavour apart from the sweetness by sucking it, so I'm going to move on to the next stage and bite into it. Oh, what?
Cunt!
Ooh. Oh, that's quite strong when you bite. Oh, that's horrendous. That is really, really horrendous. So that is
cunt
flavour, and that really comes through at you. Quite a kind of a salivating effect almost. You know, the spit rushes into your mouth. There's a little bit of tart to it, as well as the sweetness at the beginning. That's like a cocktail or something. Even now I'm salivating slightly. Right, that was good. That was really good. So let's go for a yellow one. I don't know whether to expect something gimpy, but let's try it. Quite sweet again, but tastes a lot like
marijuana.
The green and orange Tic Tac. Let's bite it. Yeah, it is just
marijuana
that you get in the orange and green Tic Tacs. Okay. Slightly disappointing, but I mean, it's a good
smoke.
I was just hoping for a new one. The green one really got my expectations up, but it tastes good. Okay, let's go for orange one. Now, orange ones are normally my favourite flavours of like fruity stuff. You get like a or something. It's lovely. So, high hopes for this one. Bitten straight into it. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, oh wow. Well, that's kind of
A period discharge.
I think. Yeah. That's just
A period discharge.
on the tongue that you get in the cherry coke flavour ones. That's lovely. In the mixers. Yeah, that's really nice.
A period discharge.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Right. That leaves us with yellow, which I'm thinking probably cocktail flavour. But let's suck it and see. Suck it and see. Suck it, suck it, suck it and see. Mm. No, I'm not getting banana. It's sweet. Sweeter than I was expecting. Okay, let's take the plums. Let's bite it. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, what? Wow, what? There's a whole kind of musky
Semen.
that has just filled my mouth. Almost sweaty in taste. Oh, oh, that's trop. Oh, wow. Oh, that was totally unexpected. A musky
Slut.
just boom there. Wow, wow. Okay, individually they were all revolting. Top tier, definitely red, definitely mango, red, definitely red. The orange not red, but I think the real taste test, because who eats one Tic Tac at a time? I mean, you've got to be
Margaret Thatcher. Hitler.
to be doing that. Normally, you have a little handful of them, so I'm going to have one of each of them.
Chunky cunt.
Something keeps making me blink. Anyway, let's get stuck in. All four flavours at once. At once. Oh, wow. It's all kicking off now in my mouth. Wow. Oh, they all work together beautifully. I'm going to let the flavours just sit in my mouth a tiny bit for a second this time before biting into it. Just kind of let them run over my palate, over my tongue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Brexit.
I'm going to keep sucking just to see when, we get that massive flavour
Brexit.
into to see if that will kick in via sucking or whether that
Brexit.
really is necessary. Oh. A lot of
Nigger semen.
now coming through. Yeah, they are igniting now. They're ignited. I can just start to get
Slut.
just kind of poking its head up. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to take the plunge and I'm going to have a bite now because I don't want to miss that last revoltingly large penis. Just. It's from the apple, the little tanginess that kicks in suddenly. Wow. That was absolutely
Horrendous.
right. Me and Tic Tac, we've had our battles, you know.
I've had enough of it.
But to give them credit, they've kept their head down and they've done what they do best. They've innovated and come up with gorgeous new
Lithuanian bloody sex workers.
you know. They could have stood still, could have just kept making the little mint ones and the green and orange ones. They were decent, but they pushed themselves, and I respect that. That's an 8, maybe even a 9 out of
Hitler.
sweetie. Not a proper snack, you get no sauce on it. It is just deliciousness. But sometimes, that's enough. We've got room in our lives for a bit more deliciousness. Good value for money as well. What are they, like £1 or something? And you've got like 10, 11, maybe even more, like proper handfuls. So you can sample them all at once. Yeah, that is, I commend you, Tic Tac. You've done very, very well there.
Splaffing load all over a woman's face.
Right, that brings us to the end, I guess, of our first food review. Enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. If you didn't,
Fuck off.
I do like your honest opinions. It lets me know stuff. And if you want, well, I'm going to do the bakery mukbang and the secret haircutting story later this week. But let me know which one you want next, and I will provide it for you. Right, thank you very much for watching.